Hello, Sim here, yay, I'm back on air. Been off air for about a week and a half, I've been pretty busy, had a few additional crises thrown in for good measure to keep me off of YouTube, yeah, because I had to go and contend with that lot instead. So, some of you guys were also concerned and sent me some private messages, and I'm really grateful for that kind of support. Cheers guys! So this video is all about addressing subscriber requests. And it was like, hey Sim, you're doing this Netduma R1 sort of video series and stuff. What about EA games? They've got dedicated servers. We're interested in things like FIFA and Battlefield 4. And I said, well, I can do Battlefield 4, can't do FIFA, but I can do Battlefield 4. Okay Sim, we're settled for that, thanks very much. And for good measure, I've also thrown in Plants vs. Zombies. And I couldn't resist reusing my old jingle. Yes, for a bit of fun. So the difference between Call of Duty and the EA games is EA games have dedicated servers 100% throughout all of their games. So it's like, okay, the Netduma's got geo-filter. We know that option works on Call of Duty. What happens when it comes to EA games? I've tested this with Battlefield 4 and Plants vs Zombies on the Xbox One. Now I'm using the firmware 1.02.6 and currently dedicated servers do not show on the geo-filter map. And I also used strict mode, and strict mode means, well, literally what it says, strict. So it gets really strict about what sort of gamers you're going to game with from the geo-filter region. So it gets strict and says, okay, any gamers or host outside that region you're not going to party up with from a Call of Duty perspective. So I used that mode because it's the strongest mode. Let's find out how it goes with EA games. So I said, okay, I'm going to set it to the UK, 500 kilometers or so. Set it to somewhere in the US later on, and then I'll set it into the middle of the ocean because, hey, if it's having any effect, if I set it in the middle of the ocean, I won't be able to party up or play any games on, Plant vs Zombies and Battlefield. And that was the logic. So I would set the setting, wait a couple of minutes because of the anti-cheat mechanisms means that you just can't constantly change it on the fly during a game, for example. So it's to make sure nobody abuses the router. And I would restart the game as well, so when they're searching for game servers and all that jazz. And I just used a simple find on both games. No Battlefield 4 searching by dedicated servers and, from a ping perspective, the browse type feature. So I just said, quick match, go, off you go, just find me a game. And some testing, I didn't really notice any difference. It was all a bit hit and miss all the time, because I don't know what servers I was planted in. I couldn't tell, and when I put it in the middle of the ocean, I still got games on both Battlefield 4 and Plants vs Zombies. So it looks like, but I have no proof because I can't see what servers I'm connecting to. Looks like the geo-filter at this point in time has no effect for EA games. But that may change in future firmware updates. We'll just have to wait and see. So I thought, okay, so we've done that, but we've got IP flood control, the sort of throttling and stuff that you can also engage. So let's go from 70% to 30-30, so 30% download, 30% upload. Bear in mind I have a high-speed internet connection, we're talking like 80 megs or so down and 20 megs or so up. That type of speed, so it's like, And when I set it to 30%, it made a dramatic difference. I was no longer being, lag comped effectively. I was on a more level playing field. So, yeah, that was a benefit, but if you've got another router that currently does throttling, there's no point jumping out and getting a Netduma for an EA game like Battlefield 4. So, I'm going to do my next video, the good old 35 KD game, because I teased you guys with that last year or the beginning of this year. It's a bit of a blur. And yeah, so that's what's coming up next. I might test out Titanfall and Destiny too. Until next time, this has been Sim.